Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Asking Brooke to send her granddaughter packing is a low blow in Ridge's Beth Cruelty. According to teasers for the December 13th episode of The Bold, and the beautiful Ridge Forrester delivered a low blow when he handed Brooke Logan an ultimatum. It's clear that Brooke and Ridge disagree on Hope Logan's degree of responsibility for Carter Walton's LLC takeover scheme. Although that won't change anytime soon, Ridge at least demanded that Brooke make a significant adjustment for him. When Ridge informed Brooke that he could not reside on the same property as Hope, he was effectively issuing a "it's her or me" warning. Ridge's demand infuriated Brooke, who promptly dispelled the notion of evicting Hope and Beth Spencer from their own house. Given that Ridge had previously acted in such a grandfatherly manner toward Beth, Beth's inclusion here seems to be significant. It's evident now that Ridge ultimately doesn't give a damn about Brooke's granddaughter. Since Ridge just called her a nasty little bitch in front of her, Hope, who lives all the way down at the cabin with Beth, is definitely not anxious to see him. Hope had no intention of staying at Brooke's place to encourage further abuse. Put simply, Ridge's demand was motivated solely by his own ego. Ridge wanted Brooke to prioritize him and punish Hope, but this really feels harsh to young Beth. Why should Brooke's husband's decision force Beth to leave the house she loves? Beth is an innocent youngster who shouldn't be engaged in anything at all, as many B&B fans may agree. Ridge ought to have grown up and understood that what he was asking of Brooke would have an equal impact on Beth and Hope. Of all, even without Beth's influence, Brooke most likely wouldn't have altered her response. So maybe that should be taken into consideration. Perhaps Ridge was just seeking an excuse to go out since he thought Brooke wouldn't be interested in the notion. In any case, Ridge's complete disregard for whether Beth suffered made him appear like a complete jerk. When Brooke refused to comply with his demand, Ridge finally left, but his ultimatum still looked horrible. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge and Brooke's situation is only going to get worse. Stay tuned for more predictions on the unfolding drama and updates on all the terrible news. Torsten K thinks Taylor could be the best option, so Ridge rushes back to her. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan have undoubtedly fallen on hard times once more. By calling Hope Logan Annika Noel a bitch, Ridge has gone too far. Is Brooke and Ridge's relationship over for good? The brave and the lovely. According to spoilers, a lot of fans think Ridge is irreparably damaged. Torsten K seemed to concur in his interview with TV Insider. Now let's see what Torsten had to say. The fact that Ridge is hanging out with Taylor Hayes is the last straw in this situation. In addition to Ridge disrespecting Hope, there is a limit to how much Brooke can handle before she loses it. When others would have advised Ridge to go, Brooke has stuck by him and knows exactly where he can go. Given how much time he has spent with Taylor, K is aware that Brooke doesn't want him there. As an actor, you can't plan too far ahead, according to K. He believes Ridge and Taylor might reconcile though. Ridge always runs back to Taylor when he and Brooke are having a disagreement. Ridge waffles between these all the time. How long before Ridge finds himself in the arms of another woman? K acknowledges that because Taylor is simpler, she is frequently the safer choice. The more Brooke attempts to alter it, the less it changes and the more Ridge eludes him. No matter what Brooke attempts to win him over, Ridge simply cannot remain loyal to her. Ridge would never tolerate Brooke treating her daughter with such disdain. Ridge believed that Brooke had their marriage dissolved after calling CPS on Thomas Forrester. Given that Ridge is now targeting Hope, Brooke deserves so much better than what she is receiving. Will Brooke end their relationship with Ridge and go on? Supporters are aware that Ridge will return to Taylor's embrace as soon as Brooke ends things, something Steffi Forrester has been advocating for. Is Brooke simply too difficult to handle at the moment? Or is Taylor the better option? Zen's Justice Quest, Brooke's video bomb, and Electra fired. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful. Electra Forrester is dismissed from December 16th until December 27th. Zen Forrester Dominguez devises a strategy to retaliate. Additionally, Brooke Logan posts a video message regarding Forrester creations on social media. Let's begin analyzing what will happen in the upcoming weeks of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, Will Spencer is unable to get rid of his negative feelings over Remy Price, according to B&B spoilers for the week of December 16th. In the end, Will visits Il Giardino. Will is threatening Remy while seated at the bar. The threat doesn't sit well with Remy now. Unfazed, Will informs Remy that if Electra's life is destroyed, he will be held accountable. But there is one thing Will is unaware of. Electra loses her job as a result of Remy's dishonest little photo trickery. Electra is informed that she has been dismissed by Brooke and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, at Forrester Creations. Shell-shocked, Electra struggles to breathe. Then with Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, standing next to her, Electra queries why she was dismissed. Ivy's expression indicates that she was aware that Electra would be fired, but would she stand up for her? Zen devises a strategy for the week of December 16th. Eric Forrester, Rich Forrester, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan will all be hired by Zend. According to previews for the week of December 16th on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke makes her return as CEO of Forrester Creations, known on social media, with a live stream. You can count on Ridge to realize something once the Forrester family lashes out. Taylor is informed by Ridge that she was correct all along. Ridge then begins to press in for a kiss. There will be several Christmas get-togethers the week of December 23, 2024. Typically, Eric and Donna Logan Forrester throw a joyful holiday celebration. Typically, that includes Brooke, Carter Walton, and Hope Logan. Not now. The Forrester and Logan families will experience Christmas 2025 in a somewhat different way. An update about Luna Nozawa's appeal ought to be provided as well. LA as a whole, including Bill Spencer, should be vigilant. Ridge is comforted by Taylor and Brooke's new role. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of December 16th to 20th, Carter's takeover of Forrester Creations causes chaos within the business and ruins interpersonal connections. Carter and Hope are obviously having a good time, but Ridge, Steffi, Eric, and Zen get together to plan a retaliation. Carter, however, surprises everyone by making a shocking social media statement. As with the majority of corporate bombshells, Taylor is present. It seems that Ridge's ex-wife's time has finally arrived after she has been waiting patiently for Ridge and Brooke to fall apart. But is this only a fleeting moment of love, or the beginning of something genuine? Ridge is more depressed than ever at the conclusion of the week. There is no doubt that the journey will be difficult. Remy's plans to harm Will and Electra take a more sinister turn. Together, Eric, Ridge, Steffi, and Zen Delonde Metz develop a strategy that has the potential to transform everything. Since Carter and Hope are now in command of Forrester, Katie and Brooke announce a shift. Steffi, Ridge, Eric, and Taylor Rebecca Budig are stunned as they watch a live social media broadcast, where Carter drops a bombshell announcement that none of them saw coming.